Kawhi, by the way, and I like to keep track of these, a plus 27 when he's on the floor. Trae Young bothered from behind by Chris Dunn.
Kawhi, despite just coming back, creates. Combine that with
what's not a great sign. It wasn't in his first time.
He get a chance to do this. The first game back, you always excited, you have all this energy. Then by game 3, that wall to kind of get to where you ultimately want to be.
Capella out of control, all going to be about. So there's like 2 parts to it. Mentioned it earlier, he has not shot a lot here into a dome. Usually doing it at the practice facility. He
really does want to play.
Capella the other way for the
case. It's just some unfortunate circumstances around the injuries, but 68 games last year.
Played it back-to-backs.
That's right.
Last time the Clippers saw the Hawks as Kawhi fires a 3. It's his first miss. Rebound goes to Atlanta. He still may lead the league percentage-wise from behind the arc. Young for 3 hits good. A 5-to-1 spurt here in the third. The Clippers 0 for 1 from the field. A lone point here. It comes from Kawhi Leonard at the line. Harden drives in on Daniel.
Kind of rounding
3. They struggled a lot, but at the end of March, it felt like everything was falling into place, and of course, Kawhi misses the rest of the year. Lay in by.
But we saw it too in that second quarter. I mean, the first quarter, how quickly Atlanta can get back in the game too. They were down 15, and they cut the lead down to 2. So can't play around with this team.
Dunn fakes the pass, drives in, manhandles Young, feeds to Powell. 61.
Zoo had so much power on that. He brought the
threes. I think he takes less of them these days, but still very proficient. Kawhi around some contact. The floater is good. Hunter attacks the rim. Rebound tapped up. 14-0 run to close the frame for Atlanta. Brought him right back into the game. Kawhi for 3. Not going to get it. Young to Hunter. Rebound tap.
Making that run more consistent. As we've seen, so it'll be interesting to see how the Hawks build out their future. They tried some different things to get complementary players to go along with Trae Young.
Young at the free throw line in transition. It's done with the rebound. Kawhi Leonard played just about 3.5 minutes in the third. He played 7 minutes in the first quarter. He's got almost 20 minutes long here. Is Harden be done for the night? I don't have any idea. Ty Lue was asked about what the minute restriction is, and he often gets amnesia when he's in
minutes, but how those 19 minutes are dispersed.
Hunter for 3, and Zoo with the rebound. I'd love to see the Clippers just run through the tape and not need Kawhi Leonard to come back into the game. Tough road trip coming up. Minneapolis to start, then Denver. Harden the floater. It's going 5.
Settling down offensively, getting some stops, and now getting back to their bread and butter, executing offensively, but also just allowing James Harden to be James Harden.
Another deep 3 for Young. The rebound nicely tapped backwards to Chris Dunn. Ahead to Harden. Feeds in the corner. Ball fake. A seductive one by Powell, but he misses everything. And the loose ball goes to Riza Shea. He tries to drive in on Dunn. Wrapped up on the way up. Loose ball. If Atlanta wins a tap, they'll have 22 on the shot clock, and they do. Matthews controls. He had a few threes in that first half. Gives it back to Young. Well, he is quick. He is shifty. Gets inside to deep.
That's exactly what Trae Young
for the opposition. With almost 40 years. They call him, it's a great nickname, the Great Barrier Thief, because he is from down under. Ball knocked up.
State, but that'd be amazing. Now, imagine him being on Denver. Oh, tough pass by James Harden. Boston, he'll be a household name if he were in those 2 locations with winning consistently and being on national TV.
The 3 for Young, in and out. He was on New Orleans in the last few years. Harden settles into the 3. Rebound. Oh, nicely tapped up and in by Ivica Cross. Hunted by Dunn midway through this third quarter. Clippers have led by as many as 27. Riza Shea crosses over Powell down the lane. And
your #1 pick, everybody thinks you can have an impact right away. And he had to get his sea legs underneath him to understand the physicality, but also the athleticism in the league. And beautiful read too in the middle. But Ricochet is gonna be a good play. It just sometimes it takes a little bit more time for the guys that young to make the adjustment.
Matthews on the reload, misses 2 threes. By the way, James Harden, 15 assists tonight. It does help that when you pass the ball 90% of the time to somebody above the rim, you're going to get an assist.
You think.
Coffee patiently attacks, gets to the elbow, unfriendly iron, and the rebound belongs to Atlanta.
Yeah, but patience right there. You got to the spot. You know, that 15-footer right on the elbow. Play with it. And Dunn is going to take it from here.
Two of the great pickpockets in the NBA. Crossing blades there. Krejci. Whistle and a foul.
And then another good read by James Harden.
We've been watching Kawhi Leonard. We've been paying attention to all the dunks. By the way, Vitas Zubac's 17 rebounds here tonight. Matthews.
Missed the Clippers from jump ball.
Harden tries to sling it in to Golden State. Then 3 on the road. They go right back on the road for 2 more this week. Harden finds a wide open Derrick Jones Jr. for 3, in and out. Young picked up by Batum. They go into Okongwu being shadowed by Mann. And Terrence with a rebound. Pulls up for 3.
Okongwu not a little bit absent.
It's great to have Terrence back. He does so many things for the Clippers. Okongwu maybe got a Krejci going to shadow Harden the length of the floor. Harden trying to take advantage of it. It's a step away 20-footer. Whistle against James Harden head-to-head here in the second half.
Yeah, but the ball is not jeering, so we're not going to count it. Okay, we don't put it in.
Clever pass by Harden. Batum relocates for the 3. Hawks have the rebound. 2:30 to play in the 3rd quarter. Clippers had 72 points at the turn. They are 7 of 17 here in the 3rd. Young. Matthews into Okongwu. Great ball movement here for Atlanta. Tough pass. Hunter. Strong defense by Terrence Mann. Hunter unable to convert. He struggled last night, as I mentioned, going 1 for 12. He is 3 for 12 here tonight. What a pass from Harden. 2 minutes remaining. That's 94-73. Krejci. Hunter for 3. It's good. It's 45% from 3 on the season. And LA Nightlife continues to be undefeated. I hear the Atlanta nightlife isn't all that bad either.
Like I said, you know what? There's some places there that have some outstanding chicken wings if you want some.
Do they have a lemon pepper flavor?
Oh, man, what? Man, scratch the barbecue, lemon pepper.
Are you what pretty solid player is? Talk about pickpockets. Coffee stumbles after a tough pass from Terrence.
In front of Coffee, so what? Intention was there. And because he was unselfish, he got something back in return.
Two-for-one opportunity. Now it belongs to the Clippers. Can they push? Harden is aware.
Doing at his feet.
He swivels his way to the rim. Oh, what a pass!
Now that's the Terrence Mann attacking that the Clipper faithful that began to be drawn accustomed to.
Young sandwiched in between some defenders, knocks the ball out to beat the buzzer. Not gonna